What's up, Unstoppable Squad? Today we have another wrestling podcast for you guys. And today's wrestling podcast, it's just me, Oos. This weekend is Easter. I am filming. This is Wednesday, April 1st. And yes, and just to let you guys all know, big things are coming to this channel, and big things are about to be changing here in a couple weeks. Possibly starting next week, there's going to be a little change of things, and yeah, you guys do not want to miss that. I'm not going to spoil of what it is, but you guys are going to be interested to see what it is all about coming up soon. And plus, we might have a big announcement to announce possibly next week. All right, let's get the first topic underway. All right, our first topic is John Cena took to social media, said he will be hosting WrestleMania because WrestleMania is at Las Vegas this year, and it's just like down the road of Las Vegas to where he is. It's at Hollywood. So he said, you know what? I'm filming a movie for Netflix, and it's going to be down the road. I guess I'll be there. So I guess it seems like John Cena can get away from wrestling, can he? I think he might just do a wrestling move like, you can't see me five knuckle shuffle, not impromptu match, but he's gonna do like appearance and blah 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 like he usually does, But it could be like the Miz be out there. I didn't get my WrestleMania match or blah 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 or whatever, Hey, to all these John Cena fans out there, you guys are all happy to see John Cena gonna be at WrestleMania. But I guess apparently reports were saying because the ticket sales, we need more ticket sales to be brought up and blah blah blah, more butts in the seat. So we thought, hey John, we need your help. Can you help us? Can you be the host? Yeah, sure, why not? I bet you he was like, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about John Cena being at WrestleMania. And let me know, will he be in the Hall of Fame next year? Our next topic is Usos have a new theme song, and it seems like the fans do not like it. But I went on X last night, Jake TV from GTS Wrestling, his reaction video, and he seemed to like it, and I kind of dig it, too. Even though, yeah, you guys all missed the actual Usos and stuff, Usos theme song and everything, but I kind of dig it, They're about to be heels. Well, Jey Uso is teasing to be heel. Wow, if Pistol Pete was here, he would have agreed with me on this, that we've talked about this a lot here on his channel, that Jey Uso was going to turn heel. Well, it seems like they might actually push that direction where Jey is going to turn heel. Will Jimmy turn heel with him? That's the problem. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the Usos' new theme song. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Alright, so the Usos. We just talked about the Usos, the last topic. In the last topic, we talked about the Usos have a new theme song. It seemed like since they have a new theme song, it seemed like they lost the tag team titles. They lost them to Division. What is next for the Usos? Like I said in the last topic, do we see Jey Uso turning heel? And last week I said that we could see Jey Uso being the leader of the new bloodline as the tribal terror. I said that in last week's episode of the podcast. So next we have the Usos versus the Vision street fight for the titles. I'm not too sure if this is on Monday. I think it is for Monday Night Raw, but this should be for WrestleMania. Who's going to win? I feel like probably, I want to say the Usos. No, the Vision could win. Only reason why I say this is because the way how Jey Uso was barking orders to Roman Reigns. We see a heel Jey Uso. Remember, we reported this here on this channel that WWE trademarked the tribal hair. So could we see Jey Uso be the tribal hair of the leader of the new bloodline? Who knows? Maybe we might see that happening. It's going to be interesting to see where this is going to lead and if he's going to cost Roman Reigns title or not. I feel like I definitely might see that happening. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I just want to say congrats on the Vision on winning the tag titles. This is the first, I think, is it the first tag team title for Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Let me know in the comments below. I could be wrong. Okay, the victory marked the first tag team championship for both wrestlers, the second title of Paul's career. This is their first tag team titles together, and also separately too. So, and it seems like to be that we have gonna be seeing I Show Speed with them more often now too. So this is gonna be interesting. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys happy to see the Vision winning the tag titles, and now that I Show Speed is now with these guys, or what? Let me know in the comments below. Right. Our next topic is there was about to be another fight between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. We weren't able to get it because stupid freaking idiots come out and try to stop them, aka the security and backstage people, and Adam Pearce. He got hit by Oba Femi, and then I guess there might be a fine coming for Oba Femi on Monday Night Raw, so stay tuned on that one. Once they got in the ring, they had a standoff, and then Triple H pretty much just stop them, try to stop them from fighting and everything. It's like, I get that they want to protect this match and protect Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar got beat, what, twice in the ring? Why protect Brock Lesnar? Protect the fucking match more than Brock Lesnar. That's what reports are saying, that they're protecting Brock Lesnar. No. You don't want to protect Brock Lesnar. You want to protect the match. But you would like to see them fight to build up to Mania. That's what we want. We want to see a fight building up into Mania. We want to see more fights. We don't give a fuck about protecting the matches. I get that you might want to protect them before the Mania because you don't want them to get injured because it's like 2 weeks away. But I get it. Then don't put these two out there like this. Like, maybe cut a promo or something. Don't make them come out like the next one I might talk, which I'm going to be talking about here in a minute. Protect your wrestlers. If you want to protect them, just let them cut promos on each other. Anyways, Unstoppable Squad, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this. Who do you think is going to win, Brock Lesnar or Oba Femi? Let me know in the comments below. We just talked about how I said that Triple H and the WWE are pretty much trying to protect Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. WWE should have done the same damn thing with Roman and CM Punk. I was like, okay, so you're stopping Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar from fighting, but you're not going to let someone stop. Yeah, they let that happen towards the end of the show, but they tried to stop them, but yeah, you're letting them fucking continue fighting. Like, Triple H, where were you at that point? Like, come on. You guys are going to try to protect these guys? Let them cut promos. Like, seriously. I don't know. You're 2 weeks away. You gotta not let these... If you're trying to protect these wrestlers and protect them not to get injured, do not let them brawl when there's like 2 or 3 weeks away. I'm telling you guys, protect the wrestlers. That's what you guys want, right? Protect them. Don't let them fight away until... I would let them fight away the week of the pay-per-view. That would be a big build-up right there. Roman and CM Punk, Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. You got 2 weeks where you can make them cut promos. You guys could have had last week, or this week you had Brock Lesnar cut a promo, then Oba Femi the next week, and then the week of WrestleMania, you could have had them brawl. But let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this situation. Our next topic is going to be an Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania. We will be having Dragon Lee, Penta, Rusev, JD McDonan, and Jevan Evans. This is going to be interesting. I don't know. I think they might give the Intercontinental Championship to Jevan Evans. I feel like that's what's going to happen. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I guess apparently a lot of people are upset about this because they did a number one contendership on main event show and nobody even watches it. And I get that you're going to put it on there, like have a battle royal or something. I don't know. But I get it. Nobody would care. Just name who you guys want, you know? At least now we know who's going to be competing for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania ladder match, which is going to be interesting to see because we haven't seen this happen since 2016, I think, since when Zack Ryder, aka Matt Cardona, won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania Intercontinental Championship match, but it's going to be interesting to see for sure. But let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited for this Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania? And who do you think's going to win? Our next topic is Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio is now confirmed for WrestleMania. This is going to be interesting. I really hope Finn Balor wins this match, and I really would. So Pete and I would both agree that we would love to see Demon Balor back into this. I don't see this feud ending anytime soon, but it will be interesting to see this match at WrestleMania. We'll be doing our predictions the week of WrestleMania. Stay tuned for that. I forgot to mention that in the podcast, which I will have to soon. But yeah, let me know in the comments below who you guys think is going to win, Finn Balor or Dominic Mysterio. And did you guys want the Demon Finn Balor in the match? Do you think we'll ever get the Demon Finn Balor back? Alright, yes or no? So apparently our next topic is Gunther versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So I guess reports are saying that from Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer said Gunther versus Seth Rollins has been planned for weeks. Notes that Bron Breakker is cleared. Gunther versus Seth Rollins has been the plan for several weeks as an entire storyline. The past few weeks with Rollins and Paul Heyman was always to build for Gunther choking Rollins out in Madison Square Garden last night. But it wouldn't make sense. Now, would this make sense if Gunther is part of the Vision? That would make very, very interesting and make sense right there. This does not have to do with Bron Breakker not being cleared after the hernia surgery. Breakker is actually cleared, but the decision was made not to rush into this match. The idea of Rollins versus Breakker is very much alive, but they are wanting the proper television build time. Gunther being the opponent stemmed from the injury to Bronson Reed. The Vision and the Usos were to do a celebrity match involving High Show Speed and Logan Paul, taking Paul out of a match with Rollins and with Reed out as well. A new opponent for Rollins was needed. So remember, there was reports saying that Gunther was supposed to be facing Rey Mysterio until Rey Mysterio got hurt, so they had nothing for Gunther. And then when Bron Breakker got hurt, there was nothing for Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker are medically cleared. Right there, that could have been a WrestleMania match, but no, they decided to make this match between Gunther and Seth Rollins, which had no build up for this match. And not just that, Gunther versus Seth Rollins makes no sense at all. Yes, they're planning for this for several weeks. No, you got Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins battling out a fucking promos at each other. Seth Rollins is attacking fucking Paul Heyman. Why don't we just build this into Bron Breakker versus Seth Rollins at Mania? If fucking Bron Breakker is medically cleared. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. This makes no fucking sense at all. I don't care what fucking Dave Meltzer has said, or if they said to Dave Meltzer backstage to tell him what it is, but no, this makes no fucking sense. Creative, it's, oh, we need this, put this in there until we know if Bron Breakker's done. Medically cleared. He's medically cleared. Well, it sucks because we just made this match happen. Well, scrap that match. Why don't you just put Bron Breakker versus Seth? Sorry to say. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this situation. Our next topic is this year's Mania is starting to look very, very interesting this year. We got some good matches so far. We got Gunther versus Seth Rollins, which is okay match, which I talked about in our last topic about that situation of that match. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Now teases of Jey Uso turning heel, possibly. So this is going to be interesting to see going forward what's going to happen. How do you guys feel about WrestleMania this year, especially the card? Do you think it's stacked? Do you think this is going to be a good WrestleMania? They're just doing this because they want ticket sales. They want people in the seats because there wasn't much tickets sold, but yet they're upping the prices on everything. Like WWE, price things right for people to sit in your seats. Then we would be paying for these seats to watch these matches. But no, we've talked about this here many times on this channel. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys excited for WrestleMania? To what I'm seeing here is that the Hardy Boys say they want to face the Vision at WrestleMania 42 after stealing the tag team titles on Monday Night Raw. How about we throw into the mix with the Usos involved as well? That would be interesting to see for sure. I would love to see that match. I would love to see the Usos versus Hardys one-on-one. Usos versus the Vision versus the Usos all in one match. That would be awesome to see as well. Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys love to see the Hardys wrestle at WrestleMania this year? Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is Jody Threat defeats Mercedes Moné to win back the WPW Women's Championship. That makes her one belt Moné again. And for everyone who's throwing around the Mercedes Hogan narrative, while she says collecting titles, this is exactly why she never made sense. She's giving back and putting over a lot of people. Well, I just want to say is that there's rumors are going around saying there's fans. Well, fans are saying that that was her last title that she had on the line with her. Because the one from AEW, the Owen Hart Championship, don't count. I don't know if that's true, if she has actually one more belt left, and if that doesn't count or not. Or does she actually have one more belt, and she has no more belts anymore? And what's next for Mercedes Moné going forward? Is she going to take time off? Is she going to go for that big title that she never held in AEW? Or is she going to WWE or TNA or what? Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Mercedes Moné losing all her belts back to back to back to back. You know what I mean. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Our next topic for this podcast is Chris Jericho is now back in AEW. And there's a lot of people are pissed about Chris Jericho being back in AEW because a lot of people were hoping to see Chris Jericho being in WWE because, well, WWE has been teasing a lot of Chris Jericho being in WWE, saying the learning tree, and so on. Me and Pistol Pete had announced that last week that we would hear about that. We were hearing about that and stuff. And the wrestling moves and stuff. Yet again, don't forget, AEW had him locked under a frozen contract. Maybe he could have got out of it, but we don't know. We don't know if he was still frozen with his contract. Maybe he decided to stay with AEW to finish his career over there. We don't know. We don't know if he wants to go back to WWE or not. Because he did tease a lot of TikTok. He did tease a lot of WWE stuff over there too. I've been keeping up on his wrestling stuff on TikTok. I don't know. We have to find out and see what's going on there. Are you guys upset about Chris Jericho being in AEW and you guys wanted him in WWE? How do you guys feel about Chris Jericho being back in AEW? Let me know in the comments. CW, Lunacy. My friend has been bothering me for us to check out Lunacy, JCW. I would recommend you guys to check it out as well, since we might be covering that a lot here on this channel. This is like, I think, the third time we covered it. So Violent J gets 50% ownership after Ken Anderson, Cocaine, and Nick Nemeth defeated Team Video in the main event of JCW Lunacy. The ring would fill after the match. Well, congratulations to Violent J on getting 50% ownership. I don't know who he is, but congrats. I guess he was part of JCW. Anyone knows follows JCW, let me know in the comments below. And let me know in the comments below, you guys follow it and how you guys feel about JCW. Is it a really good show? Should we all check it out? Let me know in the comments below. I know he wants me to check it out for sure. He's gonna probably ask, I think he's gonna be at work today, so I guarantee he'll be asking me. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about JCW and if you guys watch. The next topic is Speed was doing a live stream at his home, and all of a sudden LA Knight comes in and starts saying some words, and sat down talking to Speed about why he attacked him and blah blah blah. And I think we're gonna see this match at WrestleMania. Yeah, I definitely see this happening at WrestleMania. Speed's definitely losing to LA Knight, because I say LA Knight's gonna beat him because the curse is real in WWE, and Speed didn't even actually mean to hit him. So, and LA Knight's upset that he's aligning with himself with Logan Paul and the Vision. It's like, bro, I don't even think Speed even wanted to be with the Vision. But apparently, I guess Paul Heyman says you're gonna be well taken care of. Blah blah blah. I don't know. You guys might start losing because he is pretty much cursed. So, and you never know. Danhausen could curse the Vision. You never know. And Paul Heyman at that point. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about. And also, Speed got thrown into his live stream camera by LA Knight. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about LA Knight attacking Speed at his home. Let me know in the comments below. This is what, the third time that LA Knight did this? So our next topic is Pat McAfee was the one behind the mystery phone call. And a lot of people are pissed. Leading up to this, a lot of people are pissed. Why are people pissed? Because they were expecting Ted DiBiase or someone different other than Pat McAfee. Okay, so I kind of was, when I saw the news broke of that, and I was like, what the fuck, really? But yet, listen, once I heard his promo about everything, he was spitting fucking facts, guys. He was spitting nothing but facts about Cody Rhodes and the company. I would love to go see it back in the Attitude Era. I don't even know why WWE has to go PG. Oh, it's for kids. We were younger. We were fucking watching it when we were younger. We were kids at the time watching it. When the Attitude Era, bras and panties and all that fucking joy. I miss all that shit. Now we have to show it. Little PG shit. No. Fuck that. Why censor the fucking bulls swears? Fuck this, fuck that. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Beep, bleep, bleep, bleep. No. If they're airing it in the audience, for the audience to hear it, let us hear it on YouTube. Let us hear it on Netflix, on TV. This is what we need to have. Not this bleep or silence what they're about to say. I'm actually excited to see this. I really fucking hope this is the way how Cody Rhodes loses. If Pistol Pete was here, he would agree with me here. But I really fucking hope Cody Rhodes loses here. Because, one, if Cody Rhodes wins this match, Pat McAfee will no longer be in wrestling. You guys are like, good, we don't need him in wrestling anymore. He's boring, he sucks, blah, blah, blah. No, you guys don't even understand what the fuck you are guys talking about, because he is fucking entertaining. He was great at the fucking commentary desk, how he worked on the commentary and all that fun joy. He was one hell of a commentator, and I loved him. Yeet, yeet, yeeting with the fans and all that. Come on. We need more of this in WWE. We don't need, blah, 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 blah. No, we need some entertainment at the booth and shit. You know, we need more excitement for the fans. Entertainment. WWE. World Wrestling Entertainment. How do you guys feel about Pat McAfee? I already know what you guys are saying in the comments below. You guys are pissed about this. I understand. But this is the best move here. There's more subjects about this in the next few clips. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this situation. Right. Since we are on that same topic of Pat McAfee, a source indicates that Ari Amano believes Pat McAfee is a star and will help elevate the program between Randy Orton Orton and Cody Rhodes and get it to where it needs to be between his show on ESPN and SmackDown episodes for WrestleMania. TKO are firm believers that mainstream names will help bring more eyes to the product and sell more tickets as they return to Las Vegas. And also Ari is reportedly the one that decided to bring in Pat McAfee instead of WWE or the writers, as sources were saying. I get it, and I get where they're coming from. Hey, they need to sell out WrestleMania. I do think this would work perfect for Randy Orton. And I guess they were trying to make, this was the way to bring Pat McAfee to get Randy Orton to be booed because Randy Orton is the heel. So they kind of booed at Pat McAfee, but were cheering for Randy Orton more than anything. And I think they were cheering for Pat McAfee anyway. To be honest with you, I'm happy to see this heel. It actually works great. My friend, he's messaged saying he definitely could help the business. I definitely do agree there. Yeah, I do definitely agree with there. To be honest with you, I think this would be great for the business, helping the business out, and he's been a great key in WWE as of late. A lot of people are 50-50 with him, but I like it. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Pat McAfee, and do you think this is great for where it's going? I definitely think it's great. Our next topic is everyone who represents Pat McAfee. You know who I am talking about. And kiss my ass. What are you going to do? Fire me? How did it work out the last time? Cody Rhodes had said. Well, I hope you get fired and go back to your little company that you brought up, you little loser. Go back to that company. We don't need you in this company anymore. You already completed your fucking little story 3 times there, buddy. You stupid loser, Cody Rhodes. It's all you fucking do is cry, cry, cry. Guys, stay tuned for our podcast coming up soon. A lot of things are about to be happening. A lot of changes are coming between Pistol Pete, myself, and Vulture. You guys are gonna love this podcast going forward when this comes. We should have done this a long time ago. Yeah, they should fire you, Cody Rhodes. Go back to your little company that you helped start. We don't need you at all. Go back to AEW, little loser. Tony Khan would be happy to bring you back. And so I guess AEW is doing great over there. You're gonna go over there and destroy it? Probably. As of looks of it, AEW is starting to get better again. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Cody Rhodes talking about this situation. So our next topic is shock victory in a match of the year candidate. Callum Newman is the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion at just 23 years old, defeating Yota Tashuji. Will Ospreay attempted to prevent Newman from winning by nefarious means, but Newman ultimately pulled the referee in the way before getting the victory over Yota in an outstanding match. Callum Newman is the youngest IWGP Heavyweight Champion in history. Congratulations to him. I wish we could watch this. Maybe, yeah, you guys are probably going to say it's on YouTube. Probably going to be on YouTube, I hope. But congratulations to him. Will Ospreay is, of course, trying to involve himself in it. But anyways, what do you guys think? You guys watch WGP wrestling, or where can you guys watch it? Let me know in the comments. April 3rd, SmackDown got the worst cage match rating in the show's history with only a .33 rating. How do you feel about it? I mean, it was a toss-up. I know a lot of people are pissed about the outcome with how the fact that Pat McAfee is the one behind the phone call, but I think, like I said in that clip, how I feel about it, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, a lot of people are like, doesn't make sense because it should have been Ted DiBiase. Dude, he hasn't wrestled in years, and yet he just got his court just got done. It wouldn't even make sense if it was Ted DiBiase. So, and I don't know much of SmackDown because I didn't watch it. So, and then Danhausen cursed the freaking referee again. Not again, but is cursing everyone around the freaking world in WWE, of course. Danhausen sucks. I hate him.
You are guest.
Yeah, well, Danhausen, you are cursed. I'm sorry to say, but it kind of makes sense with WWE. How do you feel about WWE SmackDown this week? Let me know in the comments below. According to HW, the Cody Rhodes promo reacting to Pat McAfee being the person on the phone with Randy Orton was not planned originally by WWE for SmackDown. WWE saw online reactions for the Pat McAfee reveal and decided to book this promo on the fly. That's why they gave Cody Rhodes the line of comparing Pat with Disco Inferno joining WCW because they couldn't think of anything else so quickly. And they shouldn't even... Oh well, too bad. The fans ain't too happy about it. Oh well, you should have never put that in there. Come up with something on the fly because of the reactions. Oh fucking well. Too fucking bad. Deal with it. WWE fans can deal with the fucking fact that they weren't too happy about it. Too fucking bad at little fucking babies. I swear, these WWE Universe people are fucking babies. All you are watching are babies. Oh, we want Cody. Back in when it was supposed to be The Rock. Wah, wah, wah. Fuck Cody Rhodes. He's a little fucking baby too. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below how you guys felt about that promo. You think they should never just put it in there? I definitely think so. Alright, let me know in the comments. Next topic is Lola Vice wins the championship. So my friend at work said that he's not too happy about this. Now we get to see more Lola Vice shaking her ass, of course. He said that's all she's worth. He's like, yeah, I agree, but it kind of makes sense how she won. I understand that they give these guys who just joined WWE title. It's like, no, don't give them the title just yet. They just joined WWE. Don't let them get the belt right away. You gotta give the fans to know who they are and maybe give them time to be in the wrestling ring around the WWE Universe to see how the fans react and then put them in the title picture down the road. It makes sense with Lola Vice winning the championship and now that Jason Jane can probably move up to the main roster. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Lola Vice winning. And do you think that she should have won, or do you think Kendall Gray should have won, or JC Jane? Let me know in the comments. So our next topic is Sol Ruca defeats Zarya last night on NXT Stand and Deliver. Congratulations to Sol Ruca on winning that match. And I just want to say is that they said this feud is not over with. There's more to come to going on. I think Sol Ruca is ready to be a main event, ready to go up to the main roster. Because she was in NXT, yes, but she made the last time is now tour with John Cena's last match. She was awesome there. She's great. I think she deserves to be pushed up. Yes, it would make sense to push her up after the feud is over. There's nothing much for Sol Ruca to do. She's done a lot. And she deserves to be main roster right now, to be honest with you. I don't know. Well, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel. Do you think Sol Ruca deserves to be on the main roster already? Let me know in the comments below. We have the NXT Championship on the line. Ethan Page and Ricky Saints and Tony D'Angelo and Joe Hendry in the main event, I think, wasn't it? So I definitely think it's not time to push Joe Hendry up. He needs a little bit more time. I think he needs the North American Championship and then he can move up. I love Joe Hendry and I just want to say is that I think he needs a little bit more time. Let me know in the comments below. So congratulations to Tony D'Angelo on becoming the first ever Grand Slam champion with his NXT Championship win at Stand and Deliver. Tony D'Angelo has now captured it all in NXT. NXT Championship, North American Championship, NXT Tag Team Championship. Apparently putting this in there, NXT Heritage Cup. Congratulations to Tony D'Angelo on making history. Congratulations. I do think he should have been moved up to the main roster, but now he has made history in NXT, being the first ever Grand Slam champion in NXT, winning it all. Congratulations to him. Our next topic is Eli Knight has been renamed to EK Prosper. Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. Eli Knight. That kind of sounds familiar to L.A. Knight Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah.
So I think WWE is
Dummy. Yeah.
for that. For making it sound like LA Knight. It would have made sense for a storyline going up, having Eli Knight going up to the main roster and say, like, it would have been his nephew or his son or something. It would have made sense. Just like, you know, how with Hornswoggle and Vince McMahon storyline, it would have made definitely good sense of Eli Knight and LA Knight storyline going forward, you know? That would have been funny. But let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the name change. Do you guys think it's a great name change for him? Do you think he should have had that name in the first place? Or do you think they should have kept Eli Knight as a name and had what I just said, storyline? Let me know in the comments below. Our next topic is Jack Perry made a surprise appearance at GCW to rescue Marco Stunt from KJ Orso, formerly known as Figo del Sol. Furthermore, Jurassic Express will reunite for the first tag team match in years at Spring Break, facing off against KJ and Sam Stackhouse. Interesting. I can't wait to see that. Hopefully we can report onto this channel and tell you the results and everything. It's good to see that. I would love to see this back, Marco Stunt back in AEW and reunite the Jurassic Express. But let me know in the comments below. Are you excited to see this? Are you guys going to that show? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is Mercedes Moné. She has vacated the APAC Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné had to vacate the championship, her final title, due to travel budget issues and lack of cooperation from the promotion. She said, "My team and I really tried to make things work. We put in the effort, had the conversations, and explored every option. But at the end of the day, they told us they didn't have the budget to fly me out and weren't open to working with other promotions. So I made the decision to vacate the title." She now holds 0 championship after previously holding 13 at once, surpassing Ultimo Dragon's long-standing record. She has been off AEW programming since January and is expected to be back soon. So could we expect her to be back in AEW and go for the title that she never held yet? She lost, remember, she lost when she had all the 13 belts, and she lost that title that she never got to hold yet. Do you think it will happen? Remember, we just reported this, I think, 2 weeks in a row about saying a fan said, would we be mad if she lost the belt? And I think I said this during our podcast in this one here about Jody Threat. So I said none of us would be mad if that was the case. Yeah, what do you guys think? She should go for the world title, the title that she never held in AEW. Are you guys happy that she lost the are you guys happy she vacated the belt, or do you guys think she should have kept it and figured things out, or what? And do you think she will win the title eventually in AEW? Also, I forgot to say is, with this promotion saying that, oh, we don't want to work with other promotions, then why did you guys bring her in and then make her win that title in the first place? That doesn't make any sense, right? So I would have said to Mercedes Moné, be like, then why bring me in and had me win this title in the first place if you guys aren't going to allow me to work with other promotions? Why give me the title if you guys can't work with other promotions? That makes no sense right there. Whoever that wrestling promotion is, you guys don't make any 0 cents. And I bet you guys have the budget. If you guys don't have the budget, then why put her on your show? And also, if you guys don't have the budget, then why give her the title in the first place? 0 cents to me. Our next topic, and I think this will be our last topic of this podcast here. Body Slam has reported that Cody Rhodes and members of the WWE creative team are not happy with TKO for interfering in WrestleMania main event storyline. for the second consecutive year. Last year, things were messed up because of the involvement of celebrity rapper Travis Scott in the build up to Cody Rhodes versus John Cena main event. Now this year, Pat McAfee has been inserted into the Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton to get mainstream attention for the grand show on ESPN. I wonder how TKO Group reacts to this, especially after the last minute promo Cody cut on SmackDown. I think they might be pissed about it, but don't forget, TKO owns WWE, so they can tell them how it is. Do you think Vince McMahon should have never sold to TKO? Or do you think this is the right way? Or what? How do you know what? If I get Pistol Pete next week podcast, I think we should be talking about this for our wrestling talk for sure. I've been talking to Pistol Pete here today, so because he's doing something for his YouTube channel and this week, so let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, the links will be down in the description down below as well. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Alright, Unstoppable Squad, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be it for the podcast, so I'm going to try to get Pistol Pete for our podcast next week. I know we are planning on doing our predictions for WrestleMania on the 16th, and I will try to upload it on the 17th and stuff. Get ready. We're going to be pretty much doing different things that week. I'll probably do the podcast by myself, and then I guess the 18th and the 19th we will be going live, possibly for our thoughts of night 1 and night 2 here on YouTube, and possibly maybe do it on TikTok too. So we got a lot of things going on. I thought maybe this would be Pistol Pete said this would be perfect for us to do this since it's WrestleMania week. So I think that would be the best. And if so, I can try to put this on Apple Podcasts and Spotify for you guys. If you guys are going to be listening to that as well. So I'm going to try to squeeze that in there for you guys. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you guys excited for this? I am. I think this would be best bet for us to do. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about everything that I talked about today. I'm about to send Pistol Pete a message here later today about what's going on, because he said he was going to return the week of WrestleMania, but we got one more week. Alright, see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Unstoppable, and I'm
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Bron and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.